back. So it's 19th March, it's Wednesday. So yeah, yesterday we took a trade, this one, and unfortunately got stopped out. So yeah, so that's about it basically. Nothing else sets up. French index, nothing to do. These ones nothing. Then UK is pulling back. Still expecting the same things. We start to get into this kind of price action at the moment, but still expecting something like this and this. So yeah, DAX didn't give us anything and it's dropping. So like I said yesterday, it is completely normal for market right now to drop, because we are a little too extended and we made already good push from these lows to the all-time highs. So we just made a new beautiful target. We'll probably go down into deeper reaccumulation and do the same thing on a repeat. And here we take an entry and we will run it to the all-time highs again. So yeah, for now that's basically it. There's nothing more to say and do. This was what I was expecting in gold. Basically we had the first MB, the second one, and this would be an entry, but it was in 7 in the morning, and yeah, it would be break even anyways. So at the moment, again, I'm waiting, as we have 2 MBs. I'm waiting for flush and then new entries. I'm fine with skipping entry. For example, maybe it will do something like this, and I'm fine with that. I don't really think that it will do something like that, because we have made a very huge push from these lows or these lows. So yeah, but anything can happen in the market. But yeah, so we'll see. I'm back, and yeah, so we'll be looking at DAX. Starts to build the first MB, so pause, and the second MB, and we're flying higher. Yeah, so Spain index also, but we don't have the first MB at the moment. UK 100, waiting for the first MB. Euro stocks, yeah, this could be the first MB. So I would wait for the second one, and yeah, then French index made the first one and now flying. Unfortunately, didn't get the entry, somewhere here. So yeah, then Hong Kong, looking at Hong Kong, possibly will place an order soon if candle closes like this in 6 minutes. So yeah, that's basically for now. Gold flush down also looks fine, has the final leg higher before deeper flush. So if it does something like this, could be the first one. If it does something like this, then I will take an entry. We'll see. But for now, I'll just go to the gym, and yeah.
A few moments later,
I'm back, and basically in the morning session I took this one, the Hong Kong index, as the first MB and the second one, and unfortunately got stopped out at got stopped out at stop loss, and yeah, so that was -1. And right now market is dead, so yeah, nothing to do on this one. But I took French index, right now running, stop loss is on a break even. Then Spain index, unfortunately I didn't place Spain index on the 10k challenge account, because on my broker there is no Spain index, I can't trade it, but I took it on my prop firms. So yeah, but yeah, took this one as well. But yeah, so then UK 100, right now running full risk still, want to see 0.8, and then we'll place my stop on a break even like always, and then 1 to 2 and 1 to 4. So yeah, that's basically it for now. I was looking Earlier I was looking at this as the first MB and potentially this as the second one, but failed down, so right now I will just delete this. And yeah, and right at the moment I would say this would be the first MB, pause, and we're going higher. So let's wait for that. And then Euro stocks, possible entry soon, not soon, but if it makes double MBs. Basically this is the first one, pause, and then this will be the second one, so we'll see if that happens. And on the DAX, yeah, basically I was looking at this as the first MB and this as the second one, but didn't happen, failed down. So at the moment I wouldn't say we have a flush, because we didn't flush down below the EMAs. We didn't get any kind of lows, maybe this low, but it's some kind of small low, so I will keep confirming. I will not wait for validation MB and then confirm. So yeah, at the moment I would say, yeah, at the moment this would be my first MB. If it does something like this, then I will take an entry, or let's say something like this and this, then I will take an entry. So yeah, for now that's basically it. We have these positions, and yeah, we'll see what happens. And at the moment equity is the balance is 16k, basically lost 4k today. Yeah, we had Euro stocks in I was holding it overnight, that was -1, and then we had Hong Kong index, which was -1 basically. Yeah, and at that point, once we had 20k in balance, I was still risking 10% per trade, so that would be 2k per trade, and yeah, we lost 4k. So yeah, anyways, we'll see how these trades goes, and yeah, I'll be back once something happens. What's up? So I'm back. Unfortunately didn't had much time to film today, but yeah, basically nothing really happened. I took UK trade. It was a break even, as you can see, and yeah, I skipped gold trade. This was very nice gold trade, but right at this candle we had FOMC, and I didn't want to take before news. Of course I can't take any trades before news on prop firms, but on this account, on 10k challenge account, I didn't want to risk it because I didn't know what will be the move and what will be the spread, etc. So I skipped this entry, but beautiful entry, first MB, second MB, and we would have already taken out partial, but it's okay, it is what it is. Then if you go to Spain is looking good, but as I said before, I didn't take it on this account because I unfortunately on 8cap, 8cap is my broker, they don't have Spain index, so yeah, I took it on prop firms. And then French index, this is a trade that is running right now. It's a market actually is closed for French index, so yeah, we took out a partial. Right now we are at $17,000, 7k in profits, and yeah, so we'll take profit 1 to 4 like always. And then to be honest with you, for tomorrow, these are the assets I'm looking for. DAX possibly starts to do something. Basically we had some kind of flush on 4-hour time frame on validation, but this is very minor structure. I will ignore this and still keep confirming entry to go higher. Often when basically, let's say, some kind of flush happens, for example here, I skipped the market at this point. Once we created this candle and we closed below this low, I skipped all this market from here till here, and yeah, that's my one of the rules. Basically, let's say we have some kind of bullish trend, and this is 4-hour time frame. This is not an entry time frame. So once we have something like this and we do something like this and we close, I wait for at least one break to the upside and then I'm only watching on 30-minute time frame, watching for the same shit as always. But at this point I will skip that, I will ignore this. If you would have, let's say, closed a little bit lower below the EMAs, then yes, that would be a flush, and I would wait for new setup to happen on 4-hour time frame and then enter. But at the moment I will keep confirming for tomorrow. It looks right now very nice, like to take entry like something like this. But of course it's market will close soon. I will not take any more trades, but oh, actually it already closed. So yeah, for tomorrow DAX looks very nice. Then Hong Kong fucked us in the ass today. We took this trade, and yeah, unfortunately got fucked in the ass, but it happens. And then the same thing happened on Euro stocks. Oh, I deleted. We had an entry right here, and yeah, I basically didn't place. It was night, 2 in the morning, and I didn't place my stop on a break even, and yeah, in the morning it stopped me out at full loss, so that was a loss as well. So yeah, but anyways, Euro stocks looks nice. We have first MB, we have second MB, and yeah, so we have already the third one, so I need the flush, and 1, 2, and we are going higher, taking an entry higher. And yeah, basically that's it. US market is starting to do some kind of pullback, but it's nothing at the moment, still nowhere near of these conditions or these conditions, so we'll see. If he makes, let's say we are here, let's say right now we are right here. If we make something like this, MB, and EMAs starts to cross upwards, and 4-hour time frame inside there does something like this, then I will go and confirm. But it will happen maybe next week if market wants to. So we need something like this. EMAs at that point would be something like this, and we would wait for pause on daily, which should look like on 4 hours something like this. And inside here, once we make first MB, we pause and on the 4-hour time frame, and inside here it would look like something like this if market gives us an entry, and we take this entry, stop loss below the low like always. 0.8 is break even, 2R is partial, and 4R is full TP. So, and all this happens inside there, and if that happens, we take an entry. But for now, nothing to do. Then I missed a fucking entry today on this guy. Unfortunately, this as the first MB, this as the second one. But it's okay, it is what it is. We can't take all the trades, every asset. It happens, you miss trades, you take losses, and you miss trades, and you get break even, and market goes in your favor. That's normal, the trading. Still, I'm up something like 50k in one of my personal accounts. I'm up on this challenge account. I started with 10k, I'm up $7,000. So, on my prop firms, so everything's good. You need to look at the big picture, and yeah, so no need to force. And the same thing on gold. It looked so fucking nice entry, like perfect entry. We have flush, we start to make something, first MB, second MB, entry, market goes. And probably market will be somewhere here in the morning, and I will need again the flush and to start and enter again. But it is what it is. So yeah, and as you remember, I skipped this entry. I didn't take this entry, or let's say this as the first MB and this all as the second MB. I didn't take it. It happens. Last entry on gold, actually this was the last entry. It was a break even. As you can see, I get stopped out at break even, and market fucking flies. This was the last win. So yeah, that's it for this episode, and yeah, see you guys tomorrow for the next episode. Probably I will upload this episode tomorrow in the morning, because I have a few things to do right now at the night, so sorry for that, but it is what it is, and see you guys next time. Bye.